So picture this. What if a single company tried to do it all in the AI revolution? I mean, everything. Not just building the tools, but also writing the news, funding the startups, and educating the public. Well, today, we're diving deep and decoding 100 AI World. It's an organization with a seriously audacious plan to be the center of the entire AI universe. We're going to break down their whole strategy and see if the reality can possibly match that ambition.
And yeah, they're not exactly subtle about it. This is the claim you'll find plastered right on their homepage. Not just a guide, but the ultimate guide. You know, in a field that's moving at light speed, that is an incredibly bold statement to make. So what are they actually doing to try and back that up?
Okay, so here's where it starts to get pretty complex. 101 AI World isn't just one thing. It's designed as this complete interlocking ecosystem. You've got the product lab building the actual tech. You've got the media company shaping the whole narrative around it. You've got an investment fund fueling the next big thing. And then a social initiative handling education for everyone else. Each part is literally designed to feed into the others, creating this powerful, self-sustaining flywheel.
And that really brings us to the core question we're tackling today. Is this a brilliant, cohesive strategy that's going to take over the world? Or is it just a bunch of separate projects that happen to share a logo? Let's try to connect the dots piece by piece, and we'll start with the actual products they're building.
First up, the product lab. This is where all the hype and all the theory around AI gets hammered into tangible tools. It's really the engine of their whole operation, creating real-world solutions that businesses and, regular people can supposedly use right now.
Their flagship product is called the Rex AI Agent. Now, don't think of this like some simple chatbot on a website. It's way more like a powerful, customizable, digital employee that is always on duty, 24/7, ready to handle some really complex tasks and automate entire workflows for a bunch of different industries.
So what does that actually look like in the real world? Well, it means this agent isn't just answering basic questions. It can talk to you, it can text you, it can process forms, it can run these really sophisticated custom workflows for things like generating sales leads or onboarding a new client. It can even handle e-commerce sales from start to finish. It is, for sure, a seriously comprehensive tool.
But they're not stopping with just one general-purpose agent. Oh no. They're also going after these very specific, high-value niche markets. Take Jet Set AI, for example. It automates luxury travel planning. Or Tix AI, which basically acts as your personal digital concierge for snagging exclusive tickets and VIP access. It's a really clear strategy. Build specialized intelligence for specific and, let's be honest, very lucrative problems.
All right, so making AI products is one thing, but shaping the entire conversation around them, that's a whole different level. And that brings us to their second major pillar, a massive information and media hub. It's designed to make them the central voice in the AI world.
And the scope of this operation is, well, it's huge. They've got a journal for news, a podcast for deep dives, their own TV programming, industry reports, and even data hubs. By covering the AI revolution from literally every possible angle, they're not just participating in the discussion, they are strategically positioning themselves to define it.
This quote from their own AI Catalyst report is so telling. It spells out their whole game plan. Their media strategy isn't just about reporting on what's cool, it's about being the bridge that connects those emerging ideas to actual real-world use cases, which of course ties perfectly back to their own product lab and their own investment fund. See how it works? So, they build the products and they shape the narrative. What's the logical next step? You guessed it, funding the next wave of innovation. And this is where their third pillar, the AI World Fund, comes into play. It's the financial engine that's supposed to drive their entire vision forward.
I love this quote because it reveals everything about their philosophy. These guys are not passive investors just waiting for startups to come knocking. No way. They see themselves as architects, proactively finding gaps in the market and literally creating the companies and the deals that they believe should exist. It's aggressive for sure.
And here it is, their whole investment thesis in a nutshell. They're placing their bets that the next massive breakthroughs won't be in the hardware or the silicon itself, but in the practical applications and the software that solves actual problems for actual people. A focus that, surprise, surprise, aligns perfectly with their own product development. Okay, we've covered products, media, and money. But there's a fourth and pretty crucial piece to this whole puzzle, a social mission focused on education and accessibility. This is where they aim to make the idea of AI for everyone into a reality. And the scale here is really significant. Their AI World Society Circle isn't just some small local group. We're talking about a global network.
They have 35 different groups operating in 20 different countries, all pushing the conversation around AI innovation and, importantly, governance.
So how are they going to make AI education accessible to everybody? Well, they have a really clear three-part strategy. First, they're bringing resources directly into communities through libraries and makerspaces. Second, they're partnering up with existing community groups like the YMCA. And third, they're providing direct financial support through scholarships and grants. It's a very grassroots approach to building the next generation of AI users and creators.
So let's just pull it all back together for a second. You have the product lab building the tools, you have the media hub shaping the story, the investment fund is fueling the growth, and the social mission is making sure there's broad access and education. Each pillar is designed to support and amplify the others in this continuous, powerful loop. And so, this leaves us with the really big question. It's an incredibly ambitious, all-encompassing vision. By trying to be the builder, the storyteller, the investor, and the educator all at once, can 101 AI World truly become the central hub of the AI revolution? Or is the scope just way too big for any one organization to master? I mean, what do you think? That's the billion-dollar question, isn't it?